Hi guys, and happy Friday. We are off and it is Friday. I noticed that it's very dark over here because the sun is shining in the window. I even have a light on over there so that you can see me better. But every time it's daytime and I sit here, you can't see me very well. But I am wearing my antlers again because I love my antlers and I'm really into Christmas. So we're just about ready. I have to wrap. I had to get some boxes and I had to get some tags, and I did all that today, and I did a lot of thrifting. So we have a lot of fun things to look through. And I also went to Music Connection. Found a couple of things. I was actually looking for Christmas, but their Christmas section is very leaves much to be desired. They don't have any cool Christmas, and I was actually looking for that Stash Christmas album Raymond, but they didn't have anything that cool at all. I even went through a ton of 45s in the hopes that I would find some really unique punky or oddball Christmas, but nothing. So anyway, we're going to go through the fun stuff that I found, and I found a lot of stuff. First thing I found was this beautiful milk glass bowl, and it had this ring in the center where you can put a candle. So I put a flameless candle here, and I put ribbon candy around it, very old-fashioned kind of candy, which is so cool. It tastes just like candy canes, but it looks so beautiful, ribbon candy. So that was a fun find. I found a bunch of Santas today. What I was looking for was a vintage Santa, doll for a Christmas present for somebody, but nothing, no vintage Santa dolls out there. But I found some cool things, and I found something that is very, very tiki bar, Tinky. It is a tiki Santa, a Hawaiian Santa in a grass skirt, a straw hat, and he's got a tiki cocktail in his hand. He's got flip-flops on. He's really, I'm trying to figure out which is the best view so you can see him really well. But he's awesome. He's very, very cute. So I was pretty happy with him. He's got a Hawaiian shirt on and everything. I found a couple of cute little things. This is a little carnival Ferris wheel with Santa, a reindeer, a snowman, and a teddy bear. Is it a snowman? Or is it a kid? I can't tell. Or an elf. So it plays music, and you see it? So cute. Something fun to put under the music room tree. That was my thought. Very cute. Is it a kid or is it an elf? I think it's an elf. So very, very fun little thing. And I found this. This was my favorite thing, but unfortunately he's definitely going under the music room tree, but he plays music, and he's supposed to pop out of the chimney up and down like a jack-in-the-box kind of, but his motor isn't working. I put new batteries in, I messed around with it and everything, but his motor is just not propelling him upward. I know, I can see exactly how it works, how it's supposed to work, but and it's a very simple construction inside. So if I could find somebody to fix that for me, it'd probably be a breeze for somebody that messes around. Probably even somebody that works on tattoo guns, because it's a very simple motor with a couple of wires. But his little thing is just not going up and down. So sad, because he's so cute. I mean, I can manually work it if I want him lower down or higher up, but he's got a pack on his back, and this is just an adorable thing for under the music room tree. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So that was a very, very fun find. I found this little guy. This is a very oddball snowman, and I'm a snowman fiend. So I found this oddball little snowman, and he's made out of a gourd. He's made out of a gourd, and he's got a big hat, and it's got a bell in it, so he's just beautiful. I love the fact that he's made out of a gourd. Very, very unusual. I found a brand new, like brand new Santa teapot. Look at this. And it whistles. It's got a whistle, and it's just amazingly beautiful. It's so sparkling clean. They had the lid taped on, and I was very wary, but I loved it so much that, and I looked at the bottom, and the bottom is so clean. It doesn't have any flame marks or anything, so I figured the inside had to be pretty clean. And I opened it, looked like it looked like it never had water in it. So it's awesome, and I love this. Sit it right on the stove for tea. Boil my tea water in there. Just awesome. I love him. I don't know if you can see him back here. We'll try. So cute. It's too dark over there. I got a bunch more stuff too, but when I came home from my excursions, there was a huge box on my porch with my address on it, and no return address, no postage or anything, so I knew exactly who it was from. It was from our favorite, one of our very favorite vendors. I'm trying to keep myself in the sunshine, in the light here. One of our very favorite vendors, who every year just goes nuts at Christmas. I tell him, dude, you stock my bar every year. It's just amazing what he sends. So I opened that big monster package, and in there was Silver Patron, full-size bottle. Check it out. This is ridiculous. Kahlua gift set. Kahlua gift set with Absolute vodka and the glass to make the cocktail in. Amazing. Then there was Black Label with Dominoes. Check it out. Is that amazing or what? Me and my obsession with Dominoes this year. And there's Dominoes. Wow. Then there is, of course, a Grey Goose gift set with a shaker. Look at that. Oh my God, this guy is insane. And then there is a Chivas Regal gift set with two little Chivases over here, the extra and the 18-year, and then there's a big bottle over here. It's just incredible. Did you ever, I mean, how many people, is that overkill or what? This guy loves to party, and you can tell, you can definitely tell. But that was amazing. In past years, he's done the same thing, including designer handbags and all kinds of crazy things. Just awesome, awesome makeup, you know, high-end makeup. He's just an awesome dude. So he definitely stocked my bar again. That's pretty fun. All right, let's get back to our finds. This was one of my favorite things of the day. And what's so cool about this is that inside it says Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, okay? But on the bottom, it is the Fred Rogers Company. Tolly Tots Limited. The Fred Rogers Company. So this is a real neighborhood trolley. The trolley. Isn't that awesome? Fred Rogers Company. I'm thrilled with it. And as soon as I looked at it, I said, oh, that looks like trolley. And I turned it over, and sure enough, it was the Fred Rogers Company. How awesome is that? You know, I'm a huge Mr. Rogers fan. So this is also going right under the tree. Beautiful. I found Winnie the Pooh's Christmas, and right now I saw Christopher Robin. What an incredible film. Christopher Robin, if you haven't seen it, you have to see it. The characters, the little creatures in it, Pooh and Piglet and Eeyore, all of them, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And the movie is just awesome. So I found Winnie the Pooh's Christmas. This is so awesome, and maybe we'll even read it during the holiday season. That would be fun. Also in the thrift, I found 3 packages of 78s for 99 cents a package. This one had a red perfect. Look at that. And it was Nobody Knows What a Red-Headed Mama Can Do. And that is by Ukulele Ike. You know, Cliff Edwards, Ukulele Ike. The other side is a Nicola Pione, really well-known Italian artist, which a lot of Italian people love. I love them. And this one has 3 records. The 2 outside are The Holy City by Harry McDonough, a really old Victor record. And the other side is Mia Mary. It's a Geniale record. It's an Italian record, but it's an old one. I'm going to open this because there's a 3rd record in between, and I want to see what it is. I want to see if it's old also. It sure is. This is, the one that they put in between is the Lazy Levy Loungers. Wow. On a Vivatonal Columbia. This is so beautiful. Shout, sister, shout. And if I could be with you, look at that. The Lazy Levy Loungers. That one was stuck in between, because there was 3 in that package. And this one is, I got this one because it's a Desti Fidelis by Dina Durbin Christmas record, so I wanted that. And the other side is a beautiful old Victor Ada Jones. They always pick on me. How fun. These are so beautiful. So I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 78s for $3. That was really great. And some really fun early ones too. At Music Connection, I got Hits of the Rolling Stones performed by The Current Event. Now, you know how I love oddball covers. So this is going to be really, really fun. It has Lady Jane, Ruby Tuesday, Paint It Black, Heart of Stone, Brown Sugar, Time Is on My Side, Honky Tonk Woman Is Tears Goodbye, Satisfaction, and Get Off of My Cloud. It's going to be crazy, right? I'm really into that. I love the crazy covers. And this beautiful thing, this is a beautiful gothy, the band is Autumn Tears, and the album is Love Poems for Dying Children. And the cover is so beautiful. This was in the industrial and goth section, and I just loved the cover. It's so eerie, and this looks so medieval. So that was my crazy day. The car was full of bags. It was full of bags. Look. It was so much fun. This is such a weird... I'm always looking for oddball Santas and oddball snowmen, and this one is a gourd. So really, really fun. I loved that. I'm going to say this because it's fresh in my mind, and it's really, really, really bothers me. This whole thing on the news where they said that the politically correct people were trying to ban Baby It's Cold Outside because it suggests date rape. Give me... Oh, I want to go mental when I hear things like this, because... You can't, come on. 1948 that song first came out, I believe, and it's just a beautiful song. It's just a sweet song. It's just kind of like a love song, and I don't see anything wrong with it. And changing the words is like censorship. It's like if we let them do this to one song, they'll keep going. And next it'll be our books, and then it will be art. Censorship will take over. We'll be at Fahrenheit 451 again. I mean, it's just a dangerous thing. So we can't let this happen. I think it's horrifying. It's so stupid. The politically correct movement has gone way, way too far, and they really need to just get a grip. You know? They need to get a grip. People are not that sensitive, and if they are, they need to thicken their skin a little bit, because this is complete bullshit. I can't deal with it. Wow. I want to play this song over and over and over and over and over now, because it pisses me off so much that they're trying to change the words to it. No, you can't do it. You cannot do it. So anyway, I had to get that out there. I wish Santa's motor worked where he would pop up and down the chimney. I would love that. But look how cute he is, just sticking out like that. I love it. I could raise him up a little bit by moving the lever manually, or hide him a little bit. But where he is right now, he looks perfect for under the tree because he's just climbing up or down the chimney. It's so magical. And the Tiki Santa, he would be so perfect by the bar, wouldn't he? He'd be so cute by the bar. Now that my bar is completely stocked for the holidays, anybody can have anything now. But I don't drink liquor. I only drink beer. But, you know, for friends and stuff. Once on a rare occasion, I will have I'll have an absinthe. But that's about it, because it's such a cool drink, you know. And those you can't really down, you can only sip because they taste like cough medicine or something. They're really, really brutal. So anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap this afternoon. Trying to plan another podcast. The podcasts are really, really fun. We'll see what kind of time frame I have. But I'm just so happy to have a long weekend. So I hope you're all having a magical, mystical, musical Friday. And I hope you're all ready with your shopping and stuff like that. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. I love you all. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. I will talk to you very soon.